What's going on, guys? It's Garrett Fields of Nelson Financial Planning here, where our team of certified financial fiduciaries focuses every day to help you change your life through a successful financial plan that provides you peace of mind in the future. In today's financial climate, there's so many things to be concerned about. Whether it's the S&P 500 crossing 4,000, bond yields getting pushed up, or the housing market soaring to record highs well above where it was in 2008. But in today's video, I want to talk about a concern that's been around for ages. This event will cause you to lose money no matter what. And even, and especially if your money's in a savings account, you will definitely be losing money. I'm of course talking about inflation. So in today's video, I want to take a look at what inflation is and what causes it. And then in my next video, we'll take a look at what inflation's done over the last 106 years and what the best hedge is against inflation. So let's take a look at some facts and some numbers. Google defines inflation as, inflation is the decreasing in purchasing power of a currency. That is, when the general level of prices rise, each monetary unit can buy fewer and fewer goods and services in aggregate. Which, in layman's terms, means the prices of things go up, or the value of your money is going down, and over time it takes more and more money to buy the same item. Now that we have a general understanding of what inflation is, let's take a look at what causes inflation. There are multiple things that causes inflation, but the one I want to focus on today is called demand pull inflation. The Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco's explanation of what causes demand pull inflation is on the screen. Feel free to pause the video and read it, but I will summarize. Essentially, what causes demand pull inflation is when the central bank rapidly increases the money supply. When the central bank rapidly increases the money supply, people and businesses in the economy have more money. When people and businesses in the economy have more money, they tend to want to spend that money on items. When the money supply is increased rapidly, stores and supply chains are not able to keep up with the new surge in demand for these items, which causes the price of said items to increase. And now people and businesses must spend more of their money to buy the same item. To break this down even more, when more money is pumped into the economy, it causes more demand. When there is more demand for an item and the supply of the item stays the same, the cost of the item goes up. It's supply and demand. So let's just say for a second that there was a pandemic because of a new virus. And the US government passed 2 relief packages. And let's just say those 2 relief packages pumped $4 trillion into the money supply. Well, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, this would cause inflation, especially if supply lines around the world have been crippled because of this virus. Inflation is called the silent killer for a reason. It eats away at real investment returns, causes goods and services to be more expensive, and because of that, it's important to always keep in mind whenever you're making any financial decision. So if you're in the middle of making a financial decision, or you just want to know what the best hedge against inflation is, feel free to slide into our DMs, shoot me an email, or give me a call with any questions you might have. I'm always here to help. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and invest consistently.